the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's White. Brought down to the 28, that's good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
The Bulldogs look to keep this drive moving. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the Michigan Wolverines offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen. freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
A handoff to the back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looks right for a quick completion.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They get him down. The gain moves the ball to the plus 40. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking for his back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled and forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's pre-scoring. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And off in a single back formation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Snags the quick throw. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. He'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line.
Down he goes, a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Boy, it's 3rd and forever. The defense sits back in what I would almost call like a prevent defense, trying to avoid the big play, and it nearly cost him. This running back picks up a lot of yards. Almost thought he might pick up the 1st down. But we still do have a 4th down, but at least it's more manageable.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Golden Gophers here in Minneapolis. This is a charged-up on-campus environment, and they are ready for this collision. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Golden Gophers here in Minneapolis. This is a charged-up on-campus environment, and they are ready for this collision. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick it away to start us off. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Minnesota's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Extra point try coming now. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the... They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this... This is it all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Knocks it right through.